What's up everyone? Welcome. What's up guys, this is Imran with Monstergadgets. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you might be. Today is Wednesday, February the 27th. And today we are going to take a look at what I use in the field for carrying my equipment. It's basically a Case Logic book bag, carrying case, whatever you want to call it. I call it a book bag because I actually use it as a book bag. But it's super awesome. I've had it for many years now. Anything that I talk about today, of course, I'll link below so you guys can check it out on Amazon. That's where I purchased it from. I paid about $100 for it, but I think right now it's on sale for about $75 or so at the time of this recording. So as you know, prices change, but go ahead and take a look at it. I'll leave the link below. But this book bag that I use, the thing that I love about it, number one, is super versatile. So you can switch it up for depending on which equipment you're taking. So for example, if I'm going out and shooting a wedding or some sort, and I got to take my 2 camera bodies and a few lenses, I can switch up to different compartments and set it up for that. If I'm going out to a park of some sort, or if I'm going out to vlog and I might need a drone to go with it, I can switch up the compartments and take maybe 1 camera body, a drone, a GoPro, or whatever it might be. So we'll get into that and I'll show you real quick how to set that up and what that looks like. But also I've had this bag, like I said, for many years now. I've traveled domestically quite a bit here in the US, but also overseas, and it's held up tremendously. I love the material that it's made of. It keeps my equipment safe. I've never had any equipment broken in this book bag. And like I said, you can switch it up to whatever you need based on the type of equipment you have. So let me go ahead and stop there and stop blabbering. Let me show you the book bag. First, I gotta turn the camera around, so hold on. All right, so here's the bag that I have. Again, this is the Case Logic SLR C206, and this is for a camera as well as a 15.4-inch laptop. I believe you can fit up to a 17-inch MacBook. That's what I've used in the past as well. So the first thing that I love absolutely about this bag is, number one, it's got little tabs here. So what you can do is the zipper's up top here. It's got 2 different tabs here, so you can basically unzip this to where the zipper stops here, and it gives you a quick access to what they call a slingshot unit. And right now I don't have it set up that way, but if you wanted to set your digital SLR right on top with the lens attached to it, let me kind of show you guys what this looks like. Right now I've got my 70-200 lens in there, but basically you'll be able to take out your camera just from the top here like that, so you don't have to open up the rest of the compartment and basically have your equipment possibly fall out or expose it to maybe someone that you don't want to, depending on where you're shooting. I've been in very questionable areas where I don't want people to see my equipment. So this is a really nice setup here where it does block the zippers from going down and the rest of the book bag opening up. But if I wanted to, let me just go ahead and undo these 2 notches here, and we'll go ahead and zip it all the way. And voila! So the way that I have it set up right now is I've got my 5D Mark IV here. I've got my drone, the DJI drone box here. I've got one of my lenses here. Again, this is the 70-200. I've got a battery case for my drone. There we go. These are nice LiPo cases, so your batteries don't explode or catch fire, kind of important. And then I've got, of course, the DJI controller. So as I talked about earlier, you can take out, so let me, before I break one of these lenses, here's my 24 millimeter to 105. What I was saying was, what is nice about this is you can take these pieces out, which are made from Velcro, they stick. So you can take it out, make the compartments as big as you want or as small as you want, adjust it to whatever you like. But that's how I have mine set up for this particular incident. Now, if I'm going out, again, depending on what I'm shooting, I might readjust some of these Velcro pieces, and they're pretty thick. I mean, they give it a lot of cushion to set up different equipment that I might need. So I might do 2 camera bodies and my lenses, and I don't need my drone stuff, so I'll take that out. Maybe I'll throw in some chargers and things like that. But it's pretty big enough to where you can do 2 camera bodies and 2 lenses very easily if you don't have a drone or a GoPro and other camera accessories. So I absolutely love this thing. I do, like I said, I do love the sling system on top, and that's how I have mine set up. Other things to note on here is the side. Let me go ahead and close this up. The side here is got Velcro as well, so you can basically put in your tripod or Joby pod, whatever you want to call it. And it does have 2 of those, so you can secure them in here. I've done that a number of times where I'll put my tripod in here and sling it on the back, so that way it's out of the way and easy to carry. Oh yeah, I gotta represent my PPA membership. Anyways, on the other side, it's got a compartment here for storage. I normally put either memory cards in here or pens or whatever else you might need, but that's 2 storage spots there, and then the front's got additional storage. And actually I've got my memory cards in here. I've got 2 memory cards, USB cables, chargers, and things like that. So let me show you the back real quick, because this is important, especially when you're walking for quite a while. Number 1, 2 things to be mindful of. You know, if it's hot, does it have ventilation? Is it going to be easy on your back? And secondly, is it padded enough? Because some of the equipment obviously gets extremely heavy, and this is both very well padded on the straps as well as the back. And it does have these areas where it doesn't really get too warm. So I personally like it. Like I said, I've traveled quite a bit with it, even in some of the hotter places like Arizona, Texas, and the US. I've also gone to Dubai with it, and trust me, Dubai gets extremely hot. So I have had no issues with carrying this on my back without any back issues or sweating persuasively, sweating extensively. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. Obviously these straps are adjustable. And then here is the compartment for the laptop. This is also pretty well insulated, both on the back as well as the back of the book bag. So your equipment in the actual compartment inside is extremely safe. So like I said, I personally love it. As you can see, I've had this for many years and it still looks pretty much brand new. I mean, there's some small things such as maybe, I don't know, let me see. No, actually it's pretty well held up. I might have some loose threads or something, but that's about it. The most important thing, I forgot about this, the bottom. The bottom here is a hard bottom. It is what they call a ECV. What is it called? It's called EVA. Yes, EVA material. So it is waterproof, 100% waterproof. It sits up well. I will say, depending on how you have it set up with your equipment, I've only had it actually tilt over or tilt back if I've got way too many things in there. But generally speaking, if you use it to where it's not full capacity or over capacity, it'll be fine. It'll actually sit on its base without your equipment ever getting wet because the bottom is waterproof. So as you can see, even right now, I don't have a laptop in there, but you guys see what equipment I have in there, and it's able to stand up by itself, which is really nice. So that is extremely important, especially if you're shooting out in the field. I've shot a number of times where it's raining and stuff, and I have taken this and I've put it down on the grass, and it's held up perfectly fine. So absolutely no issues there. So that's really about it about the book bag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below so you guys can check it out on Amazon. Again, about 75 bucks currently, but let me know if you have any questions. If you have a book bag that you've used or a case that you've used that's worked out really well, let me know down below and let others know who might be watching this video that might benefit from it. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, hit the bell, you guys know the drill. I'd appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.